What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're gonna be jumping into the next one on our Robbie Williams journey. Jazz live at the Royal Albert Hall, coming at us via donation from Mickey L. And we are gonna make this a two-part series. We're gonna go about halfway and then cut it up. We'll start doing that with all of the longer videos, just for time-saving purposes, because we drop so many videos per day. The long ones make it so that we have to drop less. So we're just going to cut them in half, do a part 1 and part 2. So part 2 to this will be on tomorrow. Let's jump into this. Let's check it out together. Let's roll. That's a magnificent balcony. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4 different layers.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Royal Albert Hall. Tonight it is my privilege to introduce you to one of the greatest swingers of our age, Robbie Williams. And I'm not referring to certain unsavory revelations in last week's News of the World. You thought you knew him, but you didn't. You thought he was just some little thin boy in a boy band who turned into a big fat slob in a rehab clinic, and you were right. Wrong.
Wow, what an introduction to just throw him out there like that. Hey, we seen Robbie on the big stage in front of crazy thousands of people. Like, let's see him in a kind of more mellow stage, maybe.
Boy in a boy band who turned into a big fat slob in a rehab clinic, and you were right. Wrong. Wrong. Because from his earliest days, the beat that beat in the breast of the beast that is Robbie Williams was the beat of swing music. So tonight, for one night only, he is here to sing to you the songs he was born to sing. So, please welcome to the stage the most paranoid man in show business, straight from that extremely expensive clinic, tiny Robbie Williams!
That was a hell of an introduction. Like, for real, to just let everybody to kind of throw it out there, to take it all off people's minds about what he may or may not have been through prior to this. Like, to get it all out of the open, just kind of throw it on yourself. That's a cool way to do it. That was a hell of an entrance for a jazz kind of swingy show. Walk right through the drums.
Have you met Miss Jones? Someone said as we shook hands, she was just Miss Jones to me. Good evening.
Oh.
Then I said, Miss Jones,
this is a whole different side of Robbie Williams. We ain't seen him like this.
you're a girl who, look at me, I'm a man who must be free. And all at once I lost my breath, and all at once was scared to death, and all at once I own the earth and sky. And now I've met Miss Jones, and we'll keep on meeting till we die. Miss Jones and I. Good evening, folks. Where's the alcohol? Are these on my band? You're looking good tonight, folks.
The man is a showman through and through. No matter what anybody said, even if you dislike him, you can't argue that fact. He keeps them hyped up. He knows exactly what to do, what to say, uses his body language, uses emphasis in his words. Like,
and all at once I lost my breath, and all at once was scared to death, and all at once I on the earth and sky. And now I've met Miss Jones, and we'll keep on meeting till we die. Miss Jones and I, Miss Jones and I, Miss Jones and I.
he most certainly looks top of his game right here. He looks healthy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for turning out. Tonight's a very special show for me. It's a night that I'm going to play tribute to some of the coolest men that have ever lived. For example, Mr. Sammy Davis Jr. Mr. Dean Martin. Mr. Frank Sinatra. Ladies and gentlemen, you all look wonderful this evening, but I want you to relax, lay back, kick off your shoes as I sing you a tale of woe. Oh, the shark babe has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has on Mac Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows smile start to spread. And fancy gloves though, where's on Mac Heath, babe? How you doing, Mom?
I love how he calls people out right in the middle of things. He'll be like, nah, look at me. Don't look away. Smile. Hey, how you doing, Mom? That keeps the audience so engaged when there's a chance that you might call on them, when there's a chance that they know, when they know that you're paying attention to them and not just to your performance. Like,
so there's never a trace of breath down on a sidewalk. Whoa, Sunday morning, don't you know? Lots of bodies are just oozing light, and someone sneaking round the corner. Could that be our boy, Mac the Knight? There's a tugboat.
it sounds like he was made for
By a
this.
river, don't you know? Where a cement bag is just dropping on down. That cement's there, it's there for the way, dear. 5 will get you 10 on Mackey's back in town. Did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, baby, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mackey he spends just like a sailor. Could it be our boy done something rash? I'd say Jenny Diver, whoa, Tree. Look out, Miss Lottie Lanier, and oh, Lucy Brown. Yes, the lion farm said Jenny Diver. Whoa, Sukita Tree. Look out, Miss Lottie Lanyard. And oh, Lucy Brown. Yes, the light bomb.
This is night and day difference from what we saw him do on the big stage. Like night and day. Like it's two different people. It shows you how versatile he is, or how versatile he's able to be.
Lucy Brown. Yes, the light bomb. Set bombs on the red page. Now they're back in town. Look out, old Maggie is back.
Robbie's back in town. It looked like.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I go on any further with the show tonight, I'd like to introduce you to somebody who, without me, none of him would be possible. He's a very close, personal, dear friend of mine. He's the arranger, he's the conductor, he's the bull chap, Steve Sidwell! And with your kind permission, me and Steve would like to swing for you. Take it away, Baldy. Come on, it's for you. The buzzer took the monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off of his back, and the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no good in diving. What's the use in jiving? Straighten up and fly right.
Still him underneath all
Cool
this.
down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I will set you free." The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye and said, "Your story's so touching, but it sounds just like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and alright. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top." Take it away, boys and girls. Hold that, Daddy. Bishop, ladies and gentlemen. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. What's the use in diving? Ain't no good in jiving. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Fly right.
Like a whole different person. This is crazy. Very, very good. He's a brilliant, brilliant performer.
Ladies and gentlemen, there may be trouble ahead, especially for you. You know it too, don't you? But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's get butt naked and all fucked up on drugs.
Not something you probably heard at any other jazz concert, probably. Maybe in separate songs.
Unleash the girls! There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and ooh. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have a chance, let's face the music and soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. Come on, Grandma.
If this performance doesn't give you a whole new respect for this man, like for real, he's not. I mean, he might still be a playboy underneath all of this, but he's not that. He's still definitely the center of attention. He's just not as, I don't know, rambunctious, I guess, as he always was when we saw him in the past. Rambunctious is a good word. Rambunctious is the word we're going to stick with. But this is a totally different him, a mellower him. Oh no, and he definitely feels the music. It's very cool to see him like this.
Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune. And then there may be teardrops to shed, I know. But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance.
This is brilliant. I would have loved to have been at this one.
Rob says, go. Rob says, take your skirt off.
It's a different kind of jazz show. Different than I'm used to, for sure. Rob says do that. Rob says do that. They did it.
Rob says, go back to the Ritz where I'm staying this evening, go to Suite 811 and wait for me butt naked. Is that because I didn't clap? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been spending a lot of time in America, and fuck knows why, I do no business there. But while I'm there, one bald Jewish bloke stands up above all the other bald Jewish blokes that I've ever seen on the television. He's the star of Saturday Night Live. He's my friend and yours, so please give him a big hand on his opening, because he likes that. It's Mr. John Lovitz!
Hey!
I have heard among this clan you are called the Forgotten Man.
Is that what they're saying?
Oh, yeah.
Well, did you ever?
Never.
What a swell party this is.
Oh, this is
Have
fantastic.
you heard the story of a boy, a girl, unrequited love?
Sounds like pure soap opera.
I may cry.
Tune in tomorrow. What a swell party this is. What frails, what frocks,
What
what
broads.
furs, what rocks.
They're beautiful.
Why, I've never seen such gay.
Leave it to Robbie to be focused on the broads.
Too risque, really.
This French champagne.
Domestic, so good for the brain.
You know, that's what I was going to sing.
You know, you're a brilliant fellow.
Why, thank you.
Pick up, Jack. Please don't eat that glass, my friend. Have you heard about dear Blanche? Got run down by an avalanche.
No!
Oh, don't worry, she's a game girl, you know. Got up and finished
That kid's
fourth.
got guts.
Having a nice time? Grab a line.
Have you heard the Mimsy star?
Oh, what now?
She got pinched in the Astor bar.
Lost again, eh?
She was stoned.
Well, did you ever?
Never!
What a swell party this is.
Shall we dance?
Yes.
If I lead.
Let me lead.
No, you let it.
No, let me lead, you bloody wanker.
You bloody wanker. Let me do
Stop
it.
it, you tosser.
You were the woman last time. I'm the man this time.
Man.
Forget it. I got the girl. It's great.
Ah, it's great.
It's grand.
So grand. It's Wonderland.
La la
La da 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 bum bum. La da 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 bum da 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 da.
We sing
Always sing
so rare.
so rare.
It feels so old school and like retro, but fun. This is the most the most fun concert we've been to of Robbie Williams for sure. Like he bringing out other people to sing the jazzy stuff with him, taking us back. It's almost like traveling in time. They feel like they were meant to be on stage together somewhere. I don't know, Las Vegas, put up somewhere. I would watch this show any day.
Da 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 da.
We sing
Always sing
so rare.
so rare.
Like old camembert. Like ba-ba-rum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Don't dig that kind of cronin chum. Have you heard it's in the stars? Next July we collide with Mars. Well, did you ever? What a swell party, a swell party, a swell, elegant party. This is.
What a swell party it is indeed.
I drink to your health.
Nah, let's drink to your wealth.
You're my bon ami.
Hey, that's French.
A liberty fraternity.
Have you heard it's in the stars? Next July we collide with Mars. Well, did you ever? What a swell party.
The choreography is off the hook. The whole thing is amazing.
Elegant party. This is. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mr. John Lovitz. Thank you very much. So I was thinking about wearing a hat for this evening's.
One night stands, Robbie Williams. One night stands.
So I was thinking about wearing a hat for this evening's performance because some of the Rat Pack fellas, they wore hats. You know. How long I been on, Pally? Have a look. I went to the doctor the other day.
No, you look like a bad guy from Dick Tracy.
The doctor, it hurts when I do this. He said, well, don't do it. No, it's face facts. I look like a twat in a hat. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce my next guest right
Twat
now.
in the hat.
She's beautiful. She is blonde. She's talented. She's the tiny, tiny, tiny Jane Horrocks.
You're bringing out all kinds of people. This is awesome.
Let me take you by the hand, madame. Yes. Every night I sit here by my window, staring at a lonely avenue, watching lovers holding hands and laughing, thinking about the things
This
we
is adorable.
used to do.
Think about things,
Like walking the park,
things,
like kissing the dark,
things,
like a sailboat ride.
yeah, yeah.
What about the night we cried? Things like lovers vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Memories are all I have to cling to.
Cling to.
And
What the hell happened to music like this? Whatever happened to the good back and forth music where it was actually like a story? It was actually two people talking to each other. You're kind of the fly on the wall. That kind of music is missing from our music today.
memories are all I have to cling to.
Cling to.
And heartaches are the friends I'm talking to.
You've got me now.
I'm not thinking about just how much I love you.
I love you too.
I'm thinking about the things we used to do.
We used to do. Think about things,
Like walking the park,
things,
like a kiss in the dark,
things,
like a sailboat ride.
yeah, yeah.
What about the night we cried?
Things like lovers vow,
things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. Still can hear the jukebox softly playing, and the face each day I see belongs to you.
belongs to you.
There's not a single sound, and there's nobody else around.
Oh,
It's just me think about things we used to do.
think about things,
Like a walk in the park,
lots of things,
like a kiss in the dark,
yeah, things,
like a sailboat ride.
yeah, yeah.
What about the night we cried? Things like lovers vow, things that we don't do now. Thinking about the things we used to do. And the heartaches are the friends I'm talking to. You got me thinking about the things we used to do.
I hope so.
I am
Thinking about
the things we used to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely, gorgeous, blonde, petite Jane Horrocks. Well done, lady.
She wasn't that much more petite than him.
What do you think of the show so far, folks?
It's next level.
I think the time is right and the mode is proper that I sing this next song for you.
I think right here is probably the best place to cut off the first segment of our journey. The next segment will be up tomorrow. Before we get any deeper into this is seriously one of the most spectacular jazz concerts ever. Like, just because it still has that humor, it still has that Robbie Williams humor, that Robbie Williams kind of sense of wonderment. The man is hilarious too. He could be a comedian. He could be a lot of things. I'm telling you, he's just a showman in general. I actually am really enjoying this. We will finish up the second part of it tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Definitely go show Robbie Williams some love over on his channel. I'm going to leave it down there inside of the description. Hit the dislike button if you disliked it. Check out one of the other videos that's floating around somewhere up there. Subscribe right here if you want to see more content, possibly your content. Until the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.